Today we're going to practice just using, again, the best method to solve. So look carefully at the problem, see if there's anything variable by itself that you might be able to use substitution. Has coefficient of 1, what I mean by itself. Any of the variables have coefficients that are the same, well, you could just add or subtract, and if that's not the case, you probably have to use the multiplication. So in this one, we are going to have to multiply. Lots of things you can choose. I'm just going to choose to multiply the first one by 3 and the second one by 2. You could choose something different, remember. It should still work for you. So we get 6x plus 9y equal 42. Here we're going to get 6x minus 8y equal 8. So now I would subtract the two. 6x minus 6x is gone. 9y minus negative becomes plus positive, would be 17y. 42 minus 8 would be 34. Divide by 17 and I get y equals 2. I'm going to put it in the first one, so it's going to be 2x plus 3 times 2 equal 14. So this is 6, so if I subtract 6 from each side, I get 2x equal 8. Divide by 2 and I get x equal 4. So my ordered pair should be the ordered pair 4, 2. Next problem, again, if we look at it, we do notice, I hope, that the 7y's are the same. The coefficient of 7 are opposites, actually. So that means that I could add the two together. 8x plus 3x would be 11x. Negative 7y plus positive 7y would be 0. So adding over here, I'm going to get 44. Divide by 11, x equal 4. This time I'm going to put it in the second one. So 3 times 4 plus 7y equal 26. 3 times 4 is 12, so I'm going to subtract 12 from each side, and I get 7y equals 14. Divide by 7, y equals 2. So we get the ordered pair 4, 2. This problem is pretty much telling you to use substitution. Again, you could use something else if you wanted to, but I'm going to replace the y in the second equation with a 2x. So it's going to be 3x plus 2 times, substituting, I get a 2x there, equal 35. So that would be 4x. So if I add them together, I get 7x equal 35. Divide by 7, and I get x equal 5. Again, putting it right back in here, y is equal to 2 times 5, which would be 10. So the ordered pair, 5, 10, would be my solution. And our last problem is set up for substitution also. I'm going to replace the y this time with 3x plus 1. Here's where the reason I did this problem is many of you missed this in our previous homework. Minus, and what am I minusing? The whole thing, 3x plus 1, because you need to put it in parentheses since we're going to subtract the whole thing, equal negative 1. So we're really distributing a negative 1, so it becomes minus 3x. And then distributing here, it becomes minus 1 equal negative 1. 3x minus 3x is gone. We get the statement negative 1 equal negative 1. So our variable disappeared, and we get a true statement. So what does that mean the solution is? Well, in this case, remember, it means there are infinitely many solutions. You can't really use the all numbers. So infinitely many is what we said we would use, because it's all the numbers on a certain number or on a certain line, so it's not all the numbers everywhere. So that's what we had to watch out for on that.